prima facie evidence is a cornerstone of legal proceedings, serving as the initial threshold for determining whether a case has merit. This Latin term, meaning at first view, plays a crucial role across various areas of law, from employment discrimination to criminal charges. Prima facie refers to evidence that is sufficient to establish a fact or raise a presumption unless disproved. In legal terms, it means that the evidence presented is adequate to support a case and will likely prove successful in court unless challenged or rebutted. The concept of prima facie is particularly significant in employment discrimination claims. Under Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, a plaintiff can establish a prima facie case of race discrimination by demonstrating four key elements. First, they belong to a racial minority. Second, they applied and were qualified for a job the employer was seeking to fill. Third, they were rejected despite their qualifications. And fourth, the position remained open after their rejection, with the employer continuing to seek similarly qualified applicants. Once a plaintiff establishes these elements, the burden of proof shifts to the employer to provide a legitimate, non-discriminatory reason for the rejection. This burden-shifting mechanism, established in cases like McDonnell-Douglas versus Green, ensures that plaintiffs have a fair chance to present their case without facing an overly onerous burden of proof. In tort law, prima facie evidence is crucial for demonstrating negligence or breach of duty. For instance, in a product liability case, showing that a product malfunctioned and caused injury may be sufficient to establish a prima facie claim. This initial evidence then shifts the burden to the manufacturer to refute the allegations. Criminal law also relies heavily on the concept of prima facie evidence. During preliminary hearings, prosecutors must present enough evidence to establish probable cause, justifying the progression of the case to trial. This might include witness testimony, physical evidence linking the suspect to the crime, or video recordings. The prima facie standard in criminal proceedings ensures that defendants are not subjected to trial without a reasonable basis for the charges. In contract disputes, prima facie evidence is used to demonstrate the existence of a contract and its breach. This typically involves showing that both parties agreed to specific terms, one party failed to meet those terms, and this breach resulted in damages. For example, presenting a signed agreement and records of non-performance can establish a prima facie case in a contract dispute. The importance of prima facie evidence extends across all areas of law. It serves as a crucial first step in legal proceedings, allowing courts to efficiently determine which cases have sufficient merit to proceed. By providing a standardized threshold of evidence, the prima facie concept ensures that frivolous claims are filtered out, while giving legitimate cases the opportunity for a full hearing. Understanding prima facie evidence is essential for legal professionals, plaintiffs, and defendants alike. It forms the foundation upon which cases are built, shaping the trajectory of legal proceedings and ultimately contributing to the fair administration of justice.